So welcome back, hockey fans, for the final game of this Saturday in the Northwest Europe Para Ice Hockey League tournament. This game is semi-final 2 of the tournament, with SISU Jyväskylä taking on the Sheffield Steelkings. Winner going to join TPS in the final game tomorrow, the gold medal game. Losers are going to join the Antwerp Phantoms in the bronze medal game. Of course, all those games will be streamed live here on YouTube on the NEPIHL YouTube webpage. Let's see, all the chat is active with people waiting to watch. See plenty of Steelkings fans in here. For the ones who can't make it over to Finland, be very thankful. It's a little nippy out here. But it is a great atmosphere here in the Perunka Ice Arena. Teams are warming up for this game. 3 full periods of 15 minutes, like a regular para ice hockey now. We've come to the business end of the tournament. So, just to quickly run through your lineups for tonight. Starting in goal for SISU is number 33, Juuso Pientalo. Also in net as backups in this game is number 1, Jarkko Tervakangas. Number 2 is Iivi Lurila. Number 13, Iivu Parkala. 14, Heli Hananen. Number 15, Leevi Kirki. 16, Yasu Salim. 18 is Marika Kirki. 21 is Eero Noll. 69 is Aaron Hananen. 78 is Taavi Laukaa. And 81 is Juha Rautanainen. And of course the Sheffield Steelkings consist in goal of number 8 Jonathan Gill, number 7 Ash Mason, number 15 Rebecca Moore, 16 Rachel Oakley, 18 Daniel Clark, 21 Bill Hardy, 25 Ben O'Brien, 34 John Oakley, 41 Jake Oakley, 75 Ross Clark, 86 Dean Rose, 87 Lucas Thomas, and of course last but not least, not forgetting number 88 John Plummer. After a brief warm period, pucks taken back in, and teams are going to their blue lines. Both team captains come to centre ice to shake hands, and we've got their presence already for teams. Make or break time for both these teams now. Winner, like I say, goes to face TPS Turku in the gold medal game. And the loser will face the Antwerp Phantoms in the bronze medal game. 5th and 6th decided already as well, with the Amsterdam Tigers taking on the Bisons Noise Saman. That will take place first game tomorrow morning. I think it's 8 o'clock Finland time. So yes, if you're watching from the UK or anywhere else, it's going to be an early one. But of course, don't forget the clocks do go forward tonight in Europe. So don't forget that. Anywhere else in the world you're watching, you might want to just check on your YouTube thing for what time it shows on there. Anyway, game's about to start. We have Daniel Clark in the centre circle, taking off the face of the Steelkings. Along with Hero Null for the SISU Master. That's a long bomb for SISU, saved by Jonathan Gill. And SISU have already scored 1-0 early. Before it even got time to set the clock running, they have already scored 1-0. Kirky sends it up, gets blocked by Jake Oakley though. On the blue line, Jake sends it back in. Yes, and just to confirm, that goal was scored by Aaron Annanen. As Ben O'Brien takes the puck and heads around the player to go up the ice, passing it to Daniel Clark who shoots, and it goes over the net. Puck now picked up by number 13, Ivo Pakala. Taken by the Steelkings. Ben O'Brien taking around the net, going to Jake Oakley, puck up to Jake Oakley, pass it to Daniel Clark, shoots, and get through. Gets sent wide. That's Hannon and O'Brien. Back up the puck in the corner. Two players trying to take two more measures. Couldn't get back up though. So we're all good. Jacob grabbing the puck. Loose to Ivo Pakala. Puck now past it to Ironol. Bounce the sled, goes to Lorilla. Side now, and there you go. Misses the block, and it is stopped for a whistle. No line change. Out comes Lucas Thomas and Rebecca Moore on the face-off. Ring on as well. John Oakley. Bill Hardy and Ben O'Brien going off. Behind the SISU goal line. Sent up the ice. Rachel Oakley. That race that puck. Saved by Jonathan Gill there. Shoots. The puck though picked up by Rebecca Moore. comes in. That spot comes in the full of Lucas Thomas. SISU with the puck now. Pass goes at the back of the zone. Picked up there by Hannon. They wait for the zone to clear. Drop pass though to Parkula. He takes it into the zone. Immediately met with Steelkings players. Stopped by Jonathan Gill in goal for a face-off. And yes, Nicola, you are right. John Oakley, the absolute legend he is, oldest player in the British Para Ice Hockey League. Also the oldest player in this tournament as well. For another face-off. Puck in the neutral zone. Parkula. Bill Hardy. Gets the puck. Pass it to Van O'Brien. Sends the puck down the ice, just past the net. We have SISU fans making lots of noise. We have clappers in the arena. Oh, shot, and it's a save. That's Louis by Gilly. In front of the goal, cleared though from danger. Levy Kirky with the puck now. Sends it across. Irinol. Flashes away with Bill Hardy. Puck comes free though. Noel with the puck again though. Noel straight up the ice. And there you go. And Steelkings have cleared it once again for safety. Icing is waved off as they thought they were going to get the icing call. To Larilla. Picked up by Hannon. In on goal. Just JB stopping the back, but he shoots, he scores. 5:36 in the first period. The score is SISU Iavascula 2, Czechoslovakians 0. And we have another face-off. Ash Mason taking that face-off alongside Taavi Lakarainen. And yeah, just to confirm, Hannon did score that second goal for SISU. Up the wing, up centre right, round, shoots again, oh, and scores again! Aaron Hannon makes it 3-0 Sheffield, Steelkings SISU. It was 3-0 Sheffield, but yes. At 6:24, first period. Thomas wins Thomas as he wins that face off. There is a battle between the two players. And the ref's finally blown the whistle. He couldn't see the puck for a little bit. He lost that a bit. There we go. Just letting the clock catch up with itself. There we go. We're all good. Puck drops again, and we are underway back again. Saved by Gilly, pad save. Saved by Gilly. Aaron Hannon now. Back with Jake Oakley. With Pakala. Here comes in. Gilly. And takes the puck. Stop it, set him. Puts him against the boards gently. Parker comes in away. It looks like a beam line, it says. Send the puck down, but he gets stopped on the blue line. No, once again. Through the middle. Gets blocked though. The puck gets sent out into the neutral zone. On with the puck up. And now takes over. Levy Kirky comes in. Drop past the Noel. Noel looks. Passes Parker. Parker gets around Oakley. Shoots and scores! Yes, that is now 4-0 to SISU. Early in this first period, so there's still time yet for that comeback to happen. Daniel Clark shoots from the centre circle, but is saved by Piatello. Knowles at the back of the net. And he's not against the balls by Ben O'Brien. Gallardi with the puck down in the zone. Gets taken out though by a SISU player. Ben O'Brien there trying to hold the puck but lost it. Goes to the player but still had it on it. Along with Lorilla. Puck comes across now. It's picked up by Daniel Clark. Daniel Clark can shoot, goes wide. Puck leaves the zone, it's picked up by Russ Clark. Nolmo on the puck now. It's looking zone, looking to shoot. And saved by the wrong of Steelkings players. Sends puck back into the zone. Sent down. by John Plummer. Down the back of the SISU goal. Oh, nearly had a collision there between two Steelkings players. Mess from the front with the puck through centre ice. Gets his pocket picked by John Plummer, who passed the puck to Daniel Clark. Nolo gets in the way. Goes back to the blue line. John Plummer shoots. Gets deflected. When he went near the net. Up and with a shot that is saved by the SISU netminder. This puck comes out. John Plummer skates for it. JP with the puck, passes. Sends it back to the ice. But it's intercepted by Eero Noel. Good defensive work there by JP. And Russ Clark on the puck now. Looking right in, there you go. Assist to Ben O'Brien with the Sisters. And O'Brien and together. Nolo with the puck. Pass it to Parker. Parker. There's the puck. Each challenge in top, but it's saved by Gilly. Thomas to take the face off. Again. Puck comes back into the Steelkings zone. Rates lovely on that puck. Defending off the SISU player. And with the puck now, in a battle with Jake Oakley. As well as Yasu Salin. Comes to Jake, here comes to John Oakley. Getting sent down the ice by Jake Oakley though. And it looks like it's going to be an icing call. Yep, there's the whistle. Now looking for options and making it fast. There we go. Takes it down, takes it low by Salin. Takes it by Moore. And Hannon blocked by John Oakley so that Jake can get the puck. But Parker's got there first. Salin taken out defensively by Moore. Gets back again, shoots, tries to shoot, finds a shot. But it looks like it's a big save by Gilly. So much so I didn't stop the clock on time. Just put it back now to what it should be. We're matching the arena clock. Yes, we've gone full-blown Yorkshire here in Finland. Russ Clark trying to open that door. to the boards. SISU calling for the penalty, but the referees just aren't interested. It's the final minute of the first period as well, by the way. You got Rathmanen. Puck. Take him under it. He doesn't go anywhere though. Behind the net, Lorilla. Pass it to Rathmanen. Oh, and it is. A penalty coming up on Steelkings. Just find out what the. Right, looks like it's a boarding call, possibly, or a team call. Yep, looks like a boarding call on the coach, Jake Oakley. That puts SISU on the power play. Daniel Clark for the face-off. Gets the loose puck. The clock winds down. And that's the end of the first period. Little confusion in there as the ref doesn't want to listen to. Might be in the period. But anyway, that is the end of one. So far, it's all looking SISU's way as SISU lead the game. 4 goals to 1. So as we have a little family break, we will be back very, very shortly for the start of the second period. hockey fans, we are back to start the second period. SISU with a 4-goal period back then. As we face off, here's not the second period. Still on the power play. For SISU with the penalty to Jay Goatley. As Daniel Black, there's the puck. Goes around like that. Oh, combines though with John Plummer. Puck picked up by SISU there. Evil Pakala. Passes it across to Hannon. Across to the ring. Black working in defensively though. Keeping him at bay around the back of the net. Comes in. Nope, it's not like it. It's Lee Decky. No, 21. But he's in the corner now. Comes down to Noel. Like Noel. Noel. He's past the hand and shoots, misses, goes wide. Off again, SISU wins the face off. Hartler comes through. Nice to pass, but gets taken, protected by Bill Hardy, who sends a puck up the ice to be chased by Ben O'Brien. Gorilla gets with Ben in pursuit. As the penalty comes to an end for the Sheffield Steelkings and returns to full strength. Is saved. Nice puck. Comes in on Gilly, shoots, goes wide though, goes behind the net, picked up though by Pakala. Shot again, goes over the head of Jonathan Gill and over the crossbar as well. Hannon back with Ben O'Brien behind the net. Puck is picked up by John Plummer, but gets lost again. And Marilla escapes with the puck around the net. Goes to shoot. And a throng of players are in front of there, including Ben O'Brien, John Plummer, and I think Daniel Clark. No, sorry, Russ Clark is one of the other. Get puck into that though. Noel passes it out to Hannon. Hannon behind the net, looking for a pass option. Shoots, but he goes past the side of the net. Look in front of the net, into the net. No, SISU pick it, go and clear it. Comes down, good defensive work by John Plummer there to stop Pakala. Puck gets sent out again. Referee signals for an icing call. you do a million jobs at once, it will just set the clock ready for properly time. So we are at the correct time now on the arena clock. As Jake Oakley comes to the defensive face-off alongside Laukaa. There we go, and bit of one by Jake. And Plummer back on boards. Ben O'Brien comes in, takes the puck, passes it out to John Plummer. Puck goes back, Cannon collects the puck. In comes Bill Hardy. Puck gets sent out, goes to Parkler. And centre ice. Passes it to Hannon on the right wing. He goes through two players. Wants to shoot that, but this is passed instead. Whistle again for another icing call. So another defensive face-off to the right side of Duncan Gill. Jake Oakley near an all. Oakley with a face-off, shot out though by Ben O'Brien, sends it up the ice. Icing waved off. Lorella had to skate back for it. In off the seat though with by Jake Oakley and Ben O'Brien. They guide the puck against the boards. Breathes up a little bit. Lorella picks it back up again. Skates away. SISU break out of the zone. Oh, and the puck goes over the pads of Duncan Gill. And that makes it 5-0. Of the second period. SISU puts another one in the back of Jonathan Gill's net to make it 5-0. Larrigan and Thomas for the face-off. Face-off won by SISU, who will do an absolute long ball from their own zone nearly. It's safe. Another one in the back of the net as well. Oh no, it's not. Tell a lie. But it was. Parker with the puck. And it's Hannon. Getting sent out wide by Rachel Oakley on defence. Back on there. Now taken over on defence by Daniel Clark. SISU wide. Shot and a save. And Jonathan Gill comes that puck up for a whistle. Okay, face off to the right hand side of Jonathan Gill with Ironol and Lucas Thomas on the spot. Something's dropped. Lorella takes the puck. Something around the boards. Picked up though by John Plummer. And Plummer just takes a little bit. Loses the blades. Gets back on them quickly though. This puck gets sent up the ice. Chased by Hannan. Right. Okay. Goes to Noel. Goes to Lorilla. Lorilla has it over the blue line. Lorilla shoots and it's a glove save by Gilly. Lee skates back again as it gets called for icing. On the plus side, I'm not going to curse it though, this DJ hasn't played one song. You know which song that one is. Hockey fans in the UK. So I'm going to keep quiet about it and hopefully doesn't play all day. Today and tomorrow. Looking something to the puck now. Pass to John Oakley. Knocks it loose. Gets picked up though by SISU. Kirky with the puck. Pass it to Hannan. Gets it blocked though by Hannan skates back behind the goal line. Gets back up quickly. Parker over the puck now. Passing to Hannan. Passing puck shoots. Save. And it's frozen for a whistle. We have another face off. Defensive zone moving straight up in the Steelkings. He gets knocked out right down the ring. No icing call. Foot race between Ben O'Brien and Ulara. Ben O'Brien loses an edge and he's led. Gets back up though. Just taken out of the zone by Parker. We're going to take the puck. Walks around and passes it to Ironol. Going to make a save. You are around 9 now. Passes it to Hannan. Back to Parker. And turns to Noel again. Go with the puck. Parker goes with the puck now. Shoots. Okay. And that's frozen for a whistle. day here in Laukaa, Finland. All involved in today's tournament. Even the arena clock guy is a little behind the times. Back a little bit as well. But we're all good, we're enjoying ourselves. As icing is called on the Steelkings once again. Puck is picked up by the officials and taken back down the ice. Front of the face off. Laukaa and Jake Oakley. Jake Oakley wins that face off. Gets sent up the ice for Hannon to collect. Oh, he shoots. And that is another goal for SISU to make it 6-0. Over the Steelkings though. It's not time yet. It's only 24 seconds of the second period. And space up is just confirmed that goal was scored by NEPIHL. Breaking their own zone, going into the attacking zone. Oh, this puck. Loses it, but picked up by Larilla. Skates in on McGill, but shoots inside of the net. Sent back down for another icing call. Also another defending zone face-off. Taken by Iranol. By and Jake Oakley taking puck off him. There on the line. Larilla passing up to Marina Kineki. Stop though. Everyone else off the fight. It's Oakley. Icing waved off as Jake Oakley gets through the puck behind the net of SISU. Looking at the court. There's the puck and Mueller comes out again with that puck down the left wing. Goes over high, wide and ugly. Jake Oakley. Past Daniel Clark. Daniel Clark skates past a little bit too far. Daniel Clark's back to Jake Oakley. Who is locked in by Yuha Ratman. Final minute of the second period. Jake Oakley with the puck again. Back up a little bit. Yuha Ratman picks it up. And Oakley against the boards. I'll get the puck out though. It goes across the ring. Ratman's there. Beckham was there. Right back once again. The Knoll skates from the blue line. Clock ticks down. We have come to the end of the second period. So the teams come back to their benches for their intermission chat. We'll leave you for a few moments while that happens. We'll be back. We'll start third period. So don't go anywhere. Leave some comments in the chat. Let me hear where you're coming from, where you're watching from, who you're following, and any other para ice hockey thing you want to mention. Welcome back for the third and final period of the second semi-final between SISU and the Steelkings. As SISU take a 6-0 goal lead going into this third and final period. Low for a whistle already. 8 seconds into the period. An icing call. Around the back of Steelkings next. Goes to picked up by Laukaa, who sends it down the ice. Picked up though by Parker, who sends it back the way. For an icing call on SISU. Brings up one by Oakley. And this shot rings in. High wide over the top of the net. Shot by Ben O'Brien. Blocked by Levy Kirky. Clock gets set to Laukaa gets taken off his sled. Back down there with Jake Oakley. I'll tell that. And Daniel Clark. So we have a face off in the Steelkings zone. And Jake Oakley come to the face-off until puck is dropped. Taken down by Parker. Middle battle between Hardy and Miller. Going behind the net. Two players and Ben O'Brien. He powers through the crowd. Shoots and is a no, it's saved. Blocked by the defenseman. Though picked up by Kirky. Long pass over, but it's picked up by Jake Oakley. Tries to shoot, but gets blocked. Gets puck again though, shoots. It's a save by the goalie and pass back out to keep it in play. Quick pass it to Noel. Noel skates through. Shoots the puck, but it goes behind the net. The puck, blocking it. NEPIHL on the puck now, sends it down, off the boards, picked up by Noel, who gets running to by Bill Hardy. Like regular hockey, this is a very physical sport, full contact. The only exception to this is by teeing. Of course, you can't do that, you get very naughty. Icing is called on Steelkings once again. As I said earlier, the winner of this game will go into the gold medal game. The loser will go into the bronze medal game tomorrow here at in Laukaa, the Ice Arena. Happening with the puck now. Around the back of the net comes out. Gets past one defender. And he gets past one that loses the puck. And it is coming up for a face-off by the netminder, Jonathan Gilligill. As the Kings look for a line change, get some fresh arms out there on the ice. SISU going with Noel, Parkala, Gorilla, Kirky. And Maria Kirky as well. Job one behind the goal, Steelkings goal. For an outlet pass. Lost puck to Lorilla, shoots, and Lorilla scores a goal to make it 7-0 SISU in this semi-final game. Lorilla skates back to fist bump the goalie. All the other players have already done. Lines up, ready to do it all over again. As pucky's dropped, Lucas Thomas and Urinol for the face-off. Cause a penalty there from we have another penalty. This time it is on number 88, John Plummer. Gets to it minor. I think the referee is cross-checking. Maybe it's from behind, but we will penalty before the back of the referee. SISU go on another power play. Which leads to a face-off in the looking zone, taken by Reckamore and Ironol. Puck drops. going for it. Sparkler. Puck breaks free. Picks up Lahonen. And that is a power play goal for SISU. I don't think anything was realised it was a power play goal. Was a bit reluctant to let Sean Plummer out of the penalty box, but he's out now. He's back on the bench. This play's restarted. Playing again. Jacob with the puck, turns around, passes it to Rebecca Moore. Gets picked off though by Mikaki. She's down. Picked by turns up the ice. Back on chase. Mikaki again. Beats the sled race. Ball it out. Down behind the SISU goal. Another whistle.
I don't understand why. Wait! Score! This one then. I think it's in.
And a save by Jonathan Gale. For the face-off. And missed the goal on the scoreboard, so it's now 8-0. We are back on the way we play again at the face-off. This puck comes out over the zone. Gorilla with the puck. Being followed closely by Jake Oakley and Rachel Oakley. John Plummer shoots the puck around the boards. This is all the way down. Puck rolling on his edge, all the way down for Stickers Malarua. Oh, it's really Kirky. And arm goes up by the referee again. As we have another penalty. on the Steelkings. Steelkings call a 30-minute timeout. The coaches having a word with the referees. And looks like another penalty has been called on the Steelkings. Possibly a bench minor penalty. Oh, he's not sounding good on the Steelkings bench at the moment. During that timeout, there was a penalty called. I believe it was called on one of the coaches, Wayne Plummer, has been served by number 75, Russ Clark. Just awaiting confirmation of what that penalty actually is. Two players in the box for the Steelkings. As the timeout ends and return to play. Yes, 2 minutes as well as a team punishment by the sounds of it from the in-house announcer, which equates roughly to in English to a bench minor penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct. So Hannon with the puck, 5-on-3. Joel Hannon behind the net. John Plummer closing down, keeping it tight. Puck comes out to Noel. Noel shoots. And that's saved by Jonathan Gill for a whistle. Steelkings with the 5-on-3 penalty kill. Bill Hardy taking the face off. Puck is dropped. And puck is sent down the ice. Picked up by Lorilla. Just under 1 minute left on this 2-man advantage for SISU. Shoot blocked by Bill Hardy. Noel comes in. Knocks Bill Hardy down, takes the puck off him. Noel takes it. Well, the puck. Way back. And the goal now. Puck gets knocked down. Sent down the ice by John Plummer. Obviously no icing as teams on a penalty kill. Both players on French return to the ice. Yep, and both players are back on the ice now. Ross Clark and Jake Oakley. Steelkings survive that penalty kill. Look at him, shoots. Real save by Gilly. Puck comes loose, but Ben O'Brien is on the puck. Ignites his sled race down to the other goal. He gets taken out by Aaron Hannanen. Has the puck taken off him. A few words might have been had there, but I didn't hear them. Maybe looking a little bit frustrated after that penalty. No, sends the puck into the stuffing zone. Followed by John Plummer. Whips around the back of the net. Off by Jake Oakley. By Ironall and Parker. Again. Everything's bringing out. Maybe score a consolation goal. Or two. Or 9. Who knows? The next few minutes. Getting with the save, not put to the side. By Jake Oakley. Earlier, no. Tips over. O'Brien. High one, but it's wide. As the ring announcer lets us know it's the final 2 minutes of this game. Off back to Laukaa, who skates through the middle. Saved by Gilly. Up the gill there with a leg pad save. Wide. Seems to be back in their own zone now with the puck. Almost taken out by Rachel Oakley. And Skilly makes a save for the stop of the clock. Whistle and a face-off. Face off in the Steelkings zone now. Oakley line up already. Alongside Talia Laukaa. Puck comes out. Almost in the SISU zone. Victor picks it up, takes it through over the line. Comes back into neutral ice though. And save by Jonathan Gill. He tried a long ball then, but it was saved by the netminder. Bean Rhodes. Open the puck. Players outside trying to... As that is the end of the game. The buzzer goes. Final score is in. SISU Jyväskylä 8, Steelkings 0, which means tomorrow's gold medal game will be an all Finland final between TPS Turku and SISU Jyväskylä. And Steelkings, for the first time in their NEPIHL history, will be relegated to the bronze medal game. A game I'm sure they will want to win as they play the Antwerp Phantoms. So fingers crossed tomorrow for the Steelkings. They can win that game against Antwerp and bring home a bronze medal back to Britain. And the trophy for the NEPIHL 2026 will stay in Finland and go to either Turku or here in Laukaa Arena in the Brook Arena in Laukaa. So that's what can win it. And Marika Kirky, one of the tournament organisers, gets player of the game for this game as well. So she skates down the line, stick tapping everyone before collecting their prize. And having photos and handshakes and things with the officials, organisers, and of course the other player from Steelkings to get the play of the game, which will be and that goes to number 18, Daniel DC Clark. He gets play of the game for the Steelkings. This rounds out the final game of the day. The game is set for tomorrow, starting very, very early, I believe 8 AM Finland time, 6 AM UK time, 7 AM Central European time. Don't forget the clocks go forward as well, people. So, yes, you get it's an hour later, it's an hour early, don't forget. But yes, its first game is Levi's on Noiseman against Antwerp Tigers. Bronze medal game will be the Steelkings and the Antwerp Phantoms. And of course the gold medal game coming later on then tomorrow will be SISU Jyväskylä and TPS Turku. On that note, we thank you all for being with us through this tournament today, day one of the NEPIHL 2026 here in Laukaa, Finland. We've had those gremlins during the day, but it got better. Thank you all for tuning in, and hopefully we will see you tomorrow for some medal game action. For now, we wish you a pleasant evening. Thank you all once again, and we'll see you tomorrow.